Warning! Warning! This podcast is not for the easily offended. We are two guys that think everything and anything can or is a joke.
There is no limits to what our minds may come up with. But understand, these thoughts are all in the nature of comedy, and nothing said here should be taken as gospel. Neither of us are Jesus.
Our testosterone is just too damn high, man.
Fuck yeah, brother!
Anyway, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a hurricane of humor and thunderous thoughts as we take conversations on a whirlwind to the limits. Hell yeah, brother.
I don't care about humor. Sam, without humor, there's only Hitler.
Do you think that Tarzan was a virgin whenever he met Jane, or was he clapping monkey ass before that?
AIDS. My last name may be Todd, but I'm no retard.
Oh.
You look like a guy that only watches Simpsons porn. You're a fucking homosexual.
He's Sean Connery, dude.
Dude, from his grave. Give me a Ouija board. Let's talk about bitches, Sean.
Hanging out with me is like a ride on the Titanic. You didn't expect it, but you're getting wet. If I'm in Bangkok and get fooled, but I don't hate it, am I bisexual?
What if I texted you something like, Daddy, I'll throw it back on you?
If you ever text me the words daddy, I will block you.
Of course the conspiracies about the Jews are real, because their Holy Land is called
Israel.
and treated like a Twizzler and twist her up in Naked Twister.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to clapcleats.com. Promo code Hurricane of Thoughts. That's thoughts, THOTS.
What's good, Hurricane homies? Back for another Tubular Tuesday. It's your boy, the Juggernaut Jester Josh, aka the Rizzly Bear, and this is the Sausage Slinging Samurai Sam, aka the Desire Wolf.
Like how you paused thinking, dude.
I was giving you the opportunity, bro. You gotta howl at him, dude. Let him know, dude.
Have it in me, dog.
Yeah, dude. Cause listen. Oh, I get it, bro.
What's up?
You only howl at the moon. So ladies, full moon it. Let's go. Send the pictures to the DMs, okay? It's not mine.
You
His.
accidentally go there, though.
Well, yeah, I'll roar. I got a bear roar. You wanna hear my roar?
Go for it, dog. See? That's what I mean, bro.
That's my bear roar, dude.
Bear roar.
Could you imagine, dude?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, my bedroom bear roar.
Growl.
I'm the.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, dude. Give me your best woof woof.
My best woof woof?
Let me get your best woof woof.
I don't know, dog. I don't think I can do that.
Bring out your inner canine, bro.
my inner canine, dog?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you're the Desire Wolf. You take the K9 to the 6'9", you know what I'm saying?
I'm just good at doggy style, that's it.
No, dog. Put your little paws on them.
It's animals today, huh?
Animals today, huh?
No, we're just vibing. I mean,
Did you see the intro? Hit him with the loading screen one for 2 seconds. Let him see it. Oh, the Rizzly Bear and the Desire Wolf. Y'all don't even know, goofies. Okay? But we're out here, and we're gonna start today. We're gonna start today with a little bit of howling of my own. I got some things to howl about. I'm pretty pissed off, dude.
your dad's alive, bro. He just wanted to let you know.
That's Mystery Mom.
Oh, I thought that was...
That's not my
I
dad.
thought that was crazy. I seen crazy and I seen crazy. I thought...
I live again. Thank you for the sub, Jared, my old homie. The 34 months. Oh, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Two more, that's 3 years. Which means in 2 months,
24-hour stream?
2 months is our 3-year anniversary of affiliateness.
24-hour stream?
Maybe we might have to. And she lives again, the VIP.
Yeah, my bad about that. I seen crazy and I was like, yeah, crazy Sparky. My bad.
No, but I got some things to howl about today. So, listen, COVID, we all remember it.
Why
What
we
a
all,
t-
why
what
we
a-
all dancing? Like, what's
what a-
going on here?
what a-
Where's the music?
The music?
Yeah.
They're moving to the beat of my soul right now, dude.
Bet, dude.
They're
bet.
here right now.
Big
Right
bet.
now, in my heart, right now, it's like there's a fucking like it's a movie. And there's about to be a big fight scene, and the war drums are beating.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay, and that's what they're dancing to. They're dancing to the beat of my war drum heart. Okay.
War drums.
Yeah. Okay. So let me woof at him a bit.
Aru.
Aloof.
I can do like a good like fucking hound dog one.
Ain't nothing but hound
That
dog.
motherfuckers are annoying.
Okay, hold on.
That shit.
Do that when I point to you, okay? Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Baroo! Rip barooing all the time. Okay. So, we all remember COVID.
Bet.
And it destroyed the economy. I have 2 jobs right now. Thanks a lot, America.
Killed
And
it killed Elvis too.
but you know what it didn't kill? Enough old people. Because guess what?
Fuck me,
They're
dude.
fucking ruining my life. They're ruining it. Today, 3 instances today where some fucking geriatric geezer of a goof, okay, did some bullshit. Okay, here I am.
No.
I'm in a giant parking lot.
Can kill them all.
What's something you know about me that I do that you call ridiculous? What do I do in parking lots that you call
all the
ridiculous?
way at the back, dog.
I park all the way away from other vehicles. Okay? So this is like a fucking movie scene, dude. I'm leaving the store, okay? I had to buy some supplies for today's episode, okay? Leave the fucking store, walking my ass across the parking lot,
Yeah.
and as I'm approaching, I'm 2 spaces away from my fucking spacecraft, okay? And a car pulls right up, right next to the driver's side, okay? Where now I'm at the back of my car and I can't get in because they're about to open their door, okay? And guess what? Some old fucking geezer lady with a goddamn knee brace on starts getting out of her car, right? Okay? Now, I park in the middle of nowhere so nobody accidentally dings my fucking car.
Yeah.
Okay? How about this lady flings the fucking door open, looks at me, then goes to get out, leans on the door hits my mirror, okay? She closes the door, doesn't even look at the mirror to see if it made a mark, right? Okay? Hey lady, you're lucky I don't bust in your fucking knee brace right now or break your hip. You ain't even have to worry about your knees. Your hips ain't gonna work. Okay?
Hips ain't gonna lie
I'm about to
no
hit you
more,
with
bitch.
I'm about to take you to Suplex City in this goddamn Walmart parking lot because you don't have no goddamn respect for nobody. Because I'm old. I didn't, no, shut up. You ruined everything. Your generation ruined everything. You think you're important because you have money saved up or whatever, and you did nothing. You bought a house for minimum wage money, and now the fucking housing market went crazy, so now you're rich just through all that. What's up?
Trying to move.
Oh, nice. So anyway, this fucking geezy lady, okay? So I run over, and I look, and she's lucky there's no mark on it. And I said, hey. And the old guy turned around. Like, first of all, what are you going to do, old guy?
Yeah.
Okay? What are you going to do? I'm in the prime of my life. Sure, I've squandered some of my genetics. Don't mean I can't whip a few out of them out of retirement to whoop your fucking ass in this parking lot, son. Okay?
Dude, you gotta calm down. You're like wasting all your oxygen on that.
Okay?
Right?
And this fucking douchebag, dude. Okay?
You either gotta hit the cardio more or you gotta calm down about the situation, dog. Because if you're gonna go on about the situation like that, you need to hit the cardio, alright?
Dude, I
You're
didn't
in
breathe.
shape. You're
I
in
didn't
shape,
breathe.
dog. You get that. Like,
I didn't breathe.
yeah, I see that.
It was all extra.
But if you want to try to go on rants like that, bro, you gotta hit the cardio.
No, dude, it's part of the show.
You're dying.
Yeah, dude, it lets them know I'm serious. I'll die for this topic. Just like they're gonna die. Listen, I'm literally gonna lose weight so I can go on the vigilante violent rampage.
I wouldn't call it vigilanteism. It's
Oh,
like
no.
committing murder.
It's a crime against humanity what these old fucks are doing. It's a crime.
You'd be better off going through the Senate or Congress with that energy.
Oh yeah? You mean the people ran by geezies?
Yeah, dude.
Nah, dude. Okay. You remember the old saying I had where, you know what? Give me a sniper rifle at zoos, I'll make you a Batman. You know what I mean? You remember that? Remember back in the day when I was like, give me a sniper rifle at the zoo for the next Harambe incident, and I'll make you some fucking Batman. Okay?
Yeah.
Just listen, I got a little bit off the rails with the Jake Paul and the Lube situation. We won't get into that. Okay? But listen, We can run that back another day. But anyway, this is a new one. This is new
Never
me.
bring up fucking Rick Moranis.
I'm gonna make the world a better place through ridding us, or at least teaching a lesson to these old fucks who walk around like they deserve anything, when hey, I'm no better than people younger than me, and you're no better than I am, and I'm no better than you are. So the fact that you walk around like you're better than everybody, speaking of the Jews, never mind, to the old people, the old people...
Can't do that.
Do what?
On Facebook, you can't do that. Say anything about the... what should we...
This is good.
We're at a standstill. Yeah, we're having problems right now.
Oh, this is what we call them.
Okay.
We call them real ass. Yeah, they're because it's real ass.
No.
No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, my bad.
I don't think that's the play.
Okay, my bad.
Personally, I don't think that's the play, boss.
Okay, hold on. Time out. We're experiencing difficulties.
Who?
Maybe it's just my computer. My computer's slow today.
It's smoking crack. That's all it is.
Okay, but anyway, this is a good question. What's up? We'll ask ChatGPT what to call the JOOs.
The JOOs.
Excuse me, Mr. ChatGPT, sir.
The JOOs.
The JOs. What should we call? I mean, I'm down to just call them the JOs.
You know, I had sex last night to a Hitler documentary on Netflix. That was interesting.
I mean, hit it to Hitler, dog. Yeah, I mean, and you had to go 3 rounds because you had to at least make it to the Third Reich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why do I feel like you can make so many jokes off this? That's exactly what I brought this up, dude.
Go on, dude. Dude, you better hope there's as much gas in those chambers as there in my tank, woman. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going for miles. You about to get miles of dick, like train tracks.
I'm gonna rail you straight. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. Can't even do it.
Oh, in history,
Dude, that was...
of JOOs. Oh wait, no, I have to spell it for real. JEWS.
Dude. Oh my god. Why are you like this?
Oh, we could call them the Davidians, bro.
The Davidians.
Yeah, David.
David.
Or the Abrahams.
The Branch Davidians.
No, I'm just gonna call them JOOs.
Branch Davidians.
All right, dude. So, anyway.
So they were just offset Jews, huh?
I mean, last night you was digging for Nazi treasure. I know that, dude. Dude, listen, Hitler was looking for the staff of God right here in my studio. It's right here in my studio.
The documentary was about the persecution of the fucking Nazis after the war.
The persecution of, yeah, dude.
Hey, dude.
Everybody loves an underdog. Come on, dude. You can't win the championship and not show up the fucking off season.
Got awkward at one point. You know, whenever I'm down there using her as earmuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, she's like, I can't focus right now. There's a Hitler speech going on. It's like, huh? Luckily, she shut off the TV. I thought it was just more important.
Do you think it was the stash?
I bet you I tickled.
What if we made an anime?
Time out. Me and her came up with an interesting theory. All right.
Okay.
And this is actually quite interesting. All right. So, Hitler, right? He had, like, his second in command or whatever was gay, right?
Okay.
Knew that he was gay for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Was cool with it.
We
Forever.
already went over this. Hitler's a good leader. He doesn't care about anything.
Hey,
He goes,
hold
get
up.
the job done.
Hold up. Yes. Yep. Now, here's where I draw the line at that, all right? Then, Hitler one day just decides, as the Nazis are coming into power, basically, we're going to wipe the slate clean and kill, like, over 100 different of our officials, and including the gay guy, because he outed him as being gay, all right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Hitler was gay and killed all those people and covered it up. He didn't have a woman that entire time leading up to fucking like him running to power. And he
Yeah,
said
dude.
He said it was because he was devoted to his country.
This is one of the most believed conspiracy theories about Hitler.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard this.
No, I've heard it so many times. I thought, dude, the fact that you've never heard it blows my mind.
That's actually awesome.
Dude, I've heard it so many times. Hitler was so gay that Eva Braun, like, the people point to that as the reason that they don't believe Hitler died in that bunker. They was like, why would he kill himself with his wife? He was gay. Like, he didn't love that fucking gash. You know what I'm saying?
He likes the ass, not the gas.
Yeah, dude, come on, dude. The hash-slinging gasher, dude. Get out of here. Murdering bitches because they don't got dicks.
The ass slinging slasher, dude.
Yeah, dude. Okay, now, what was I about to say?
I don't know, Hitler's gay.
It's very possible.
I think it's more than possible. I think it was fact.
I mean, it's very possible. It's also very possible he made it out of that bunker, dude.
Oh, he definitely made it out of that bunker.
Show, dude. I
It's
remember
definitely made it out of
Hitler,
that
dude. A UFC fighter / Marine joins this team. He's Joe Rogan's friend, and he goes, "Hey, Joe, I'm going to join this team because they asked me, and I think it's goofy. I'm about to make fun of him the whole time and prove that this is his dumb theory." And by episode 5, he's back on the Joe Rogan Experience. He's like, "I don't know, Joe. I'm not saying he made it out of that bunker, but fuck, they're good."
He made it out the bunker, though.
Okay, so he had, anyway, we're not going to get bogged down into too much Hitler talk, dude, but can we talk about this? What's the one thing that you always hear people say that's cool about the Hitler Reich and stuff? Oh, Hugo Boss, they had the cool
I thought
uniforms.
it was a 45-degree hand angle.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
all knew they all knew what a perfect 45-degree angle was all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Kyle?
Yes, he's about this tall.
Yep. Sure fucking is, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's about 45 degrees and 3 Reichs tall. It's what it is.
Working on the 4th.
How much does that price tag in the hallway over there cost? I want to know. Oh, wait, damn it. Ruined my own joke.
About four fucking Reichs.
No. The reset. Hey, can you tell me what that price tag over there in the hallway says? I want to know how much the hall costs. I think it's about $6 million, but I don't know.
Like, here's my biggest thing about that, okay? They believe that they were the Holy Roman Empire as the first Reich. All right?
Okay.
But if you know anything about like where like the Aryan race is supposed to come from,
Mm-hmm.
it's like more towards like Finland and shit like that. That's not anywhere near where Rome was at and started.
Here's my favorite part about all of this, like the Aryan like stuff and all that,
Yeah.
is like the whole basis of like, okay, so you believe you're the superior race.
Obviously.
And that's because they believed in evolution.
Yeah.
So they believed that like everybody came from Africa, and then the smart ones moved out of the jungle with the tigers and into the Himalayas with the Yetis. What's going on?
I just seen a weird stat. For some reason we draw 59 frames at some point. It wasn't recent or anything.
No, I can see it right here. I have this bitrate thing up. There was a huge spike right at the beginning.
So that's probably what it was.
You know when it? Well, I know exactly when it was.
Sorry.
It was, you know when you went to the loading screen and then went right back. It was too much processing.
Yeah, because it started. It started the whole fucking promo video.
Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay, now that we got that figured out, fucking Detective Clouseau.
Sorry, dude, I was just stuck on it for a second.
It's all good.
And it's such a weird number, 59 frames, so it dropped for like 1.9 seconds. 1.99 seconds.
So, what was I saying?
So for almost 2 seconds, they couldn't see us, chat.
Hot takes card.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
All right. Hot takes. No, dude. I don't like it.
Girls should get extra sick days for their periods.
No, bro. No. Yeah.
Okay, chat. So what this is I bought this thing today. It's basically a bucket of topics that are considered hot takes.
Can we just pass
Okay.
on that one?
Okay? No, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. So there is now a new reward. What the fuck's it called? Channel points. Where you can make us at any time pull one of these hot button cards. Hot take cards. Okay, girls should get extra sick days for their periods. No. Y'all want it in the workforce, suck it up. Y'all knew about periods long before y'all ever marched in the streets so you could work in air-conditioned offices, okay? And then you don't want to be construction workers. You don't... Wait, this is almost too serious. I gotta be funny. You don't want to be astronaut... Wait, no, they want to be astronauts. Fuck. You don't want to be stay-at-home moms. You want to be baby murderers. It's...
You want to be baby murderers, dude. Jesus.
Well, it's
escalating pretty quickly, is all I'm saying.
They march in the streets. That means they believe in it.
I'm just saying, dude, it's pretty
Have you ever marched in the street to murder babies?
Escalating. Nope, I don't murder babies.
And you know what would be crazy? The period is a sign that you don't have to murder somebody that month. So you should be happy and flaunt it and go to work and be like, I'm in a bad mood because I don't have to murder.
All right.
You didn't think I was going to bring it around, did you?
I just say no, dude. I mean, if you,
Oh,
like,
shit.
you know what to deal with.
The woman in the chat's laughing. That's all that matters.
Hopefully.
Wait, is that the laughing one? I have no idea.
Dude, I'm autistic whenever it comes to emotes. I have no idea what the fuck they mean, bro. You can send me, like, fucking emotes all day, and I'll be like, I don't get it. What are you trying to convey? And then, dude, me sending them back, I'm like, which one do I send?
So,
Like,
okay, what's your opinion, bro? Am I right?
yeah, you're right. But I'm not gonna say I'm not on that extreme with it.
Bro, you don't.
Dude, I mean, you know what it is.
Come on, bro. You don't know. You know I don't believe what I just said fully.
I mean, you know what it is, bro. Just fucking, hey, you got a period. You got to deal with it. Do what you got to do.
Yo, you have the craziest, longest hair.
I probably just pulled that on myself.
That shit's wild. Dude, whoa, guy! Turn your head! Turn your head! Look!
I can't.
Oh, dude.
What am I supposed to look at?
I work no matter what. Heard that. You have one little strand of hair sticking straight up like alfalfa. Just turn it. No, don't fix it. It's great. Fuck you.
Don't fix it. It's great.
Hit him with the side flip. Listen, she's gonna go crazy. No, not that. Yeah, wolf it up. Hit him with the wolf gang.
Nah, dude.
I work no matter what. No, I was being funny. Listen. I don't think you should get sick days for it. I wouldn't care if the company had stuff in place where you got like an extra break or something that day paid or something like that. But like a day off just seems wild.
Yeah.
Or a week off every month seems wild.
In a professional setting, 100%.
Well, if we can go back to not making equal pay, we can talk. You want to go back to making 70%? You could have 1 week off per month. How about that?
I'll let you talk on that one. Have fun.
Hey, listen, it's a fake stat anyway, so I'll talk about fake stats all day. Because come on, bro. We all know how greedy these corporate fucks are, dude. If they could just pay women 70%, they would only hire women.
No shit, dude.
Okay, so it's a fake stat, so I can talk about it as fun as I want.
Yeah, go for it. Nobody's stopping you. Did I say anything? I just said it.
God,
it's
this
your
guy's
opinion.
gotten real liberal lately, dude.
No, I'm just letting your opinion.
Damn, bro.
No, I'm just chill.
Yeah, bro.
I don't.
Are you on the Joe Biden fan page, bro?
Yeah.
Do you think he didn't shit his pants the other day?
No, he definitely didn't.
He didn't shit his
I
pants?
didn't do it this morning, dog.
No, I did. Yeah, Joe Biden didn't poop his pants,
Yeah,
bro.
you did not, dude.
Bro,
That was nuts.
at the D-Day celebration, he dropped a bomb in his pants, dude.
Oh, bro.
He dropped a big deuce.
He nutted because somebody said Trump fucking was getting prosecuted, dog.
34 felonies
Oh,
to Joe Biden's 34 fetishes.
they're all 34 fetishes. What you mean?
to Hunter Biden's 34 fentanyl-laced crack rocks. To Barack Obama's
37 fucking drop bombs in one day from a fucking drone.
34 dead Americans in the Middle East with no prosecution.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's 34, but it's a number.
There's a number out there.
Yep.
I'll tell you that.
You know what I mean?
Probably.
I wonder if they call them Daddy Drones. Ayo, Barack. Ayo, Barack, Daddy Drones. Hey, come here. Come here, let me talk to you real quick.
Daddy drone.
Speaking of drones, I have a conspiracy theory, my boy.
What's up?
Follow me.
I'm listening.
Follow me out.
I'm here.
So I've recently heard somebody talking about how the Hindenburg was a publicity stunt. You know what the Hindenburg is, right?
Yes. The
Big hot air balloon. Yeah,
that
went
fucking
down.
wrecked.
Okay?
Caught
And
fire.
that the airplane companies, so like Boeing of the day, is doing what Boeing's doing today destroying the competition one way or the other, whether it be publicity destruction or death. So
we're not talking about real life Boeing. We're talking about Boeing in the video game flight simulator, right?
exactly, because we
Yes.
would never want to become a fake target of a video game. So we would clarify that AI, don't kill us. Now, here's the funny thing, is I took that and I stored that information in my brain, and I was like, that's an interesting thought. Airplane companies wanted to take over and be the transportation system, and they didn't want to deal with fucking hot air balloons and Hindenburgs and shit like that.
Yeah.
So they caused that incident to happen. Nobody ever wanted to do helium hot air balloons ever again in cities, okay?
Yeah.
So, me and Jim are talking, and we're talking about like military capabilities today that are top secret, right? Like the alien things they're saying there's just our high-tech drones. And then I thought about it. What if the U.S. military did the Hindenburg to get people away from those, knowing someday they'd be able to create a material so lightweight but durable that helium-powered structures that light with engines that they could make, like drone-sized engines that go unbelievably fast, they could attach to them and then make things that would seem UFO-ish to us because we're thinking of, oh, it's that big, it has to weigh minimum this much with our capabilities that we have today.
Yeah.
But that would be a lie if we made a tarp or something that was basically indestructible and super lightweight, and then we turned it into a skeleton craft helium thing, and then put a bunch of super drone motors on that motherfucker, and then it could do all types of fucking acrobatics, and it could be shaped in the shape of a tic tac. Fuck yes, I figured it out.
I think they're time travelers.
That too, bro. They're time traveling with helium.
No.
God
listen,
damn it,
hear
you're the
me
white
out.
Terrence
No,
Howard.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Now. Anyways.
You're the white Terrence Howard.
Oh, bro. I'm telling you. What if like they're actually like time travelers from like the future coming back, like, you know, to see where shit got fucked up at, because dude, it's fucked around here.
That's possible. What's also possible is that they're interdimensional. What's also possible is that
It's all a big hoax.
that they're the original Martians.
Oh.
That Terrence Howard was right, that Mars used to be in the Goldilocks zone, which NASA admits is true. And then there used to be creatures here, and then they realized that their shit was moving out of the Goldilocks zone, and they were like, fuck, we need to leave. And then they sent two fucking perverts to Earth named, whatever the fuck you want to call them. What was it? Adam and Eve. And then they were like, hey, don't eat the Earth food, like, because you might die, because we don't know what Earth food compared to Mars food is. And then they eat the forbidden fruit, but it's okay because it was the magic mushroom. And then they fucking ate, and then Tarzan showed up, right? And then all of a sudden, you got Winnie the Pooh, Tarzan, Mickey Mouse, China, World War III.
Hear me out now. Now
Yeah.
don't want any wild rant, okay?
Well, I knew you were going to say some stuff, so I just wanted to make it wild.
Alright. So, dude, what if, now hear me out, there's all these different origin stories for different religions, alright? And they all don't just involve two gods coming to Earth, it's multiple gods coming to Earth at one time, alright?
There's
What if,
a crap ton of the religions you're talking about actually all mention a legion or a group of 7. So multiple ancient religions talk about a group of 7 people showing up.
anyways, continuing on with what I'm saying, what if it's just multiple different factions from all over Mars that just sent their own, like, colonies out to try to fucking, like, establish and shit?
May I speak?
No.
Okay.
We're going to sit here for the next hour and a half silent chat.
I'm not going to do this. I'll end the stream before I sit here silent for an hour and a half, dog. Okay, well, I'll talk on it then. So, I agree with that.
You got the point.
I agree with that. So, here's what we can do. We'll take your idea. No, you let me talk. I'm going to let talk now.
I just want to say something.
No, we're going to talk now. So,
I wanted to test you and see how long you can go before you want.
not long.
That was 0 seconds.
0 seconds.
0
I'm
seconds.
not
You're
doing
like, you know,
Hell no.
no, fuck this. What the fuck?
Fuck out of here, dude.
Why are we here?
For the stream, dude.
Why
The
are we
stream,
here?
the dream, and the A-Team. Make sure you guys check out the Song of the Summer, Nick 830's
No,
Icon
shut
Series
the
rap.
fuck up, dude. Speaking of which,
Okay.
What,
dude? What are you doing?
Just
Checking to see if he's live?
checking stuff, dude. Checking stuff, dude.
Okay. Now, let me take your idea a step further, bro. You're gonna
Go
love
ahead,
this.
I'm listening.
So your idea, actually, could you say it one more time, please? Your idea about
It's
the Mars
multiple
people
Oh, yeah, Mars fucking...
said different factions.
Yeah, different
Okay.
factions from Mars whenever it's plentiful, like, fucking with life.
I'm gonna take that and run with it. Okay, and that's why they did do that, and they colonized it much like we'll get to that. Much like humans had. Oh, actually, no. Martians landed on Earth, different factions, made their plots all over Earth. Okay, and that's why we didn't all originate in Africa. The African Martians were just the first ones to land, right? Okay, and then okay, there's the Asians, the whites, okay, the Africans, and then the Indians, okay? Because isn't it weird that all of like the Asian area, if you put Japanese, Vietnamese, Chinese, all of them in a room, they all look relatively similar. You take all of the African, Nigerian, Kenyan, fucking South African, as long as they're not white, okay? And you put them in a room together, they all look very similar. You take a bunch of Europeans, you put them in a room together, they all look very similar. And then there's just Indians that don't look like anybody. Okay? And then there's the Middle East, who they're their own. They look a lot like Indians mixed with Europeans, mixed with Africans.
Yeah.
Okay? So what if Martians landed, colonized like sections of things, and fucking started mating with apes? You know what I'm saying?
Possible.
And that's why we have all these different ethnicities and shits.
Possibilities.
Ran with your idea, dog.
Very possible.
If Martians did do that.
Martians are real.
Now, which Martian is the coolest?
Me.
The African Martian, the Asian Martian. It's not racist if they're Martian, okay? So which species of Martian is cooler? Well, I think. Well, first of all, the dancing creatures of the night are pretty sick.
I hate you.
Come on, dude.
Them Slurpee sellers are pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're alright.
Okay.
Nobody
Okay.
will hype you up more, dog.
Okay. What about the I don't know, dog. What do you call Europeans, dude? Fucking cheese graters, dude. Inbred stone building retards that think they can sail.
Everybody else had to figure it out thousands of years before them.
Yeah, I mean it's unbelievable, dude. Just like you
The
dumb
only
goof.
ones that figured it out were the Vikings.
Yeah, dude. I think British people really thought that the only way you could do woodwork was with gnawing on it with your teeth.
They seen the beaver at work one time. And they're like, yeah, that's it.
100%. They saw Vikings. They were like, "Damn, you guys have super beavers."
You guys just grab the beaver by the tail and try to use it like this? Like,
How you do it? Like, do you guys feed the beavers? Do they eat the? Like, we have questions about the beavers, and then the Vikings are like so out of it because they don't actually use beavers.
They're
They're
like,
like,
we use our fucking
are
axes.
you asked how we satisfy our women? What are you saying right now? Like, how do you use the beaver? We make kids. What do you mean? You make kids use the beavers? Dude, what a fucking dumb scenario that would be, huh?
How the fuck do you think this boat got full?
What about the electric blue tarantula they found this year? Oh yeah, there's all
It's
kinds
not found this year. It's been around all over the fucking place for years.
of... Okay.
Been there. It's not even venomous. It can't bite you.
Speaking of things that have been around for years that nobody really cares about, Flavor Flav.
Okay. Good transition.
Dude, Flavor Flav, do you know what Flavor Flav is doing?
What?
He's single-handedly trying to save his favorite restaurant. What do you think Flavor Flav's favorite restaurant is?
Red Lobster. I don't know.
That's exactly right.
Oh,
Flavor
no fucking
Flav's
way.
favorite restaurant is Red Lobster, and Red Lobster has announced they are going
What is
into
his
bankruptcy.
broke ass gonna do?
And, well, he ordered the whole menu at his local Red Lobster.
Okay.
Okay? So Flavor Flav is trying to turn into Flavor Save a Red Lobster. Okay? And I think that that's pretty ironic that he's known for having a giant clock on his chest and time is ticking for his favorite restaurant. Okay? You know what I mean? He had that roast, and they're roasted in the S&P 500. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, do you remember the roast of Flavor Flav?
Yeah.
Cat Williams?
Yeah.
Remember Cat Williams talking about it?
Yeah.
He's like, I show up and there's all these white people being like, here's your script. Crispin it, cracking it, crunching it, coon. You know, crapping it. It's all a bunch of crispin it, cracking it, crunching it. And then he's like, and I went up to Flavor Flav and I was like, you gonna let them talk to you like this? He's like, it don't matter because they gotta pay me, babe.
Yeah,
now, imagine if you had that same energy with Red Lobster, good sir. When you had all that money that they was paying you, babe, you wasn't eating at Red Lobster, you was eating at Del Frisco's. You was eating at high-end restaurants. I only know one. You was eating in Hell's Kitchens and shit. You was meeting up with Bobby Flays.
Jesus Christ.
You wasn't going to no Red Lobster until you came bankrupt again.
That's why they went broke.
Flavor Flav should have been there from the beginning, dog.
Right now, dog. I hope Olive Garden goes out, dude.
Yeah.
Me too. Dude, don't you?
This is what I think we're going to learn over the next 5 years when it comes to restaurants. Oh, wait. I was about to get real serious and break down economics. Okay. So this is what we're going to learn over the next 5 years about restaurants is that during the boom of the economy, restaurants got overzealous. A bunch of CEOs got overhyped. They got too many ideas in their head. Like, oh, I get a percentage of bonus. I get this and that. The economy's doing real good right now. We'll build all these stores. 5-7 years ago, all you saw was restaurants bragging about how many stores they're going to be opening soon. They were like, we're going to be opening a store here. We're going to be opening 30 locations in this area. We're going to be doing this and that. And they were bragging. And what they were doing was they were oversaturating the restaurant market while relying on underpaying people because the economy was good and people didn't have to make as much money to just regularly live. Okay?
Yep.
So what they've realized over the last few years with inflation...
2-3 years.
Yeah, with inflation because of COVID and the dollar is worth less than it's ever been in my adult life, okay? That the restaurants are realizing that there's too many restaurants per capita, so you're fighting over customers. And then you have a employee base that you can't keep because everybody can't live off of what you're willing to pay because you've made a model that doesn't exist in a real life situation of economics, okay? And then you get all these political things that used to happen, and then they're raising the minimum wage in these areas and stuff, so it's really hurting these restaurants. And now they're closing all these restaurants. So what we're going to find out is that restaurants went way too heavy, way too hard over a 10-year span because the economy was good, and all these CEOs that just jump from business to business and rely on making their good numbers for a couple of years and then using that as an indication of why they should be in a different position somewhere else making more money, and then they don't care about the after effects of what they're doing. So these companies come in, they're like, I built 30 stores and those 30 stores have the potential to make this much money, and that means the valuation of the company is worth this, and when I started as this position it's only this. Meanwhile, if you would just take 2 steps back and look at that plan in its entirety, overall, in 10 years, they made all the money in the first 2 years while that guy was boss, and then they're fucked for the next 8 years. And then the company has to figure out a way to do it, and then guess what? During that 8 years, the pandemic happened, inflation went crazy, and money is worth less than ever. So now restaurants have no customers, no employees, and no fucking extra money. You fucked yourself.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Damn it, I'm good.
Maybe.
And I just broke down economics that baffles the Biden administration.
Well, then it also, like, now, actually, you're kind of reaching that point also where there are restaurants that are willing to pay, like, higher wages and shit. So it's also, like, hitting a point with, like, entry-level construction jobs. You can't get anybody to go to an entry-level construction job and work whenever you got a restaurant that'll offer the same amount for that. You know what I mean? So it kind of fucks up a lot of things now.
This guy is toxic. I'm toxic? I was just talking about the economy.
Joe Byron.
Are you, who's toxic, bro? Hold on, I got an emote for that. I'm playing COD, LOL. Dude, did you see, speaking of COD, did you see the trailer for Black Ops 6?
Yeah, I'm actually probably thinking about getting that one.
It's free on Game Pass.
Is it out now?
No, when it comes out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's why it was on the Microsoft thing and all that jazz. But here's the problem. Guess what they announced? How big's the game?
Probably about 286 gig.
No.
Is it more?
Yeah.
How big?
It's the largest game ever released. 309 gigs.
Okay. I mean, it's only got Destiny beat by like fucking X amount. Like, I think it's like 40 gigs.
Yeah. So, you know what's crazy? I've never played a Black Ops game.
Black Ops 6 will probably be worth it.
Do you think I would like any Call of Duties? Because I did not like Warzone.
Have you played through I've already told you the campaign for Modern Warfare. The one, like, I think you already own that. Modern Warfare, that game. That one's fucking great campaign. Play through it.
So I played the first quarter of World at War back on Xbox 360 back in the day.
That's not a bad one.
And I liked it for the most part.
That's not a bad one. Honestly, I think this new one will be a good one for me and you play through. You'll probably enjoy that.
Yeah?
Yeah, so we'll have to do it, I guess.
So,
Suck dick. What?
they're dropping Modern Warfare. I mean, not
Yeah.
Modern Warfare. They're dropping Black Ops 6. They're dropping a new Fable game.
Fuck that. I ain't worried about Fable. I've never liked Fable.
I don't even know what it is.
Not good.
I was just going to point out a few games because everybody's saying
No, I get you. Keep going.
that it's a mirror image of a release year back in the day, like 15 years ago, when Black Ops 1 dropped, a Fable game dropped, and 2 other games dropped. Oh, Gears of War is coming out with a new game.
Gears of War. I like that. That's actually pretty good. We'll have to try that. I do like Gears. I'd like to see what they do with the series nowadays. So I might peep that one.
People seem pretty hype about it. Nick Merckx said he might think about it. You know, Nick Merckx went pro in
That's what he used to
Gears
play.
of War first.
Yeah, that's what he used to play. Gears is a difficult online game. You ain't gonna want to play online. Well, you might like the difficulty on it, maybe. Who knows?
I don't know. I've recently discovered that I'm weird with video games.
I like difficult. And honestly, you should probably hop into Destiny because everything's getting even more difficult. The bitch that made that raid is a fucking sadist.
Okay, tell people about the raid, dude. You're passionate about it. Talk about it. This show's your show too. Come on.
I mean, it's the first fucking raid that took 19 hours. Well, but no, I'm talking. Me and you are conversing. Why do I have to look at the camera whenever? Anytime that you're talking to me, telling me something, you look at me.
So
Why
I don't
am
want
I
you to look
different?
at me when I take a
Why am I
drink.
different? Why am I different?
So I don't want you to stare at me when I'm drinking.
What's the big ordeal? You do it to me.
I don't stare at you while you drink and eat.
You don't let me eat. You make me starve.
Well, off stream. And it's not it's called intermittent podcast fasting.
I'm fucking starving.
Listen, bruh. The fuck? What does this guy say?
Best viewers on
ass?
Acid.
Best viewer on ass? Fight next XLC. Okay.
Listen, man.
Okay. I'm going to interview you about Destiny real quick.
What's up?
When did you first start playing Destiny?
The fucking D1 beta
I don't know what that means.
or D1 alpha.
When did it come out? What game
It was a
system?
pre-test, basically fucking before it actually released, and I played it on fucking Xbox.
Okay, what year? Give me a time frame. What were you doing in life? Are you still in high school?
No, I was an adult at this point, but
Okay.
I think I was at Penn Commercial.
Okay. What was the first character you ever picked?
Warlock,
Why?
Space Wizard,
Space Wizard.
Space Wizard.
Okay, so if I do remember correctly, there's Titans,
Yeah,
Warlocks,
yeah.
Warrior.
No, Hunter.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I was, in my head, I could see the image of me when I was picking my 3, but I was thinking Warrior, not Hunter.
Good try. You credit. Next question, sir.
Next question. When did you start playing with people online, or did you start with that? Time out. Let me rephrase the question. Did you fall in love with the story mode or online fighting first?
Gunplay of the game. Just like the overall feeling of the game felt great to me. Like being able to like use fucking abilities and guns at the same time. It was
Okay.
pretty dope. Like, and getting drops on weapons and shit. It took like a lot of aspects that I like from other games that make them replayable to me and put it into one.
Oh, so they stole a bunch of stuff. That's what Fortnite haters sound like.
Okay. All right. But no, I'd say I first enjoyed solo play, but I didn't actually go to multiplayer playing until Vault of Glass released.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'd play like Crucible here and there, but like, yeah, Vault of Glass was my first fucking
When was the first time
teaming up.
that when you were playing online, you got invited, like, you didn't ask to be a part of something, somebody said, hey, you're good, do you want to join us?
Oh, I'm doing Vault of Glass the first time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Guy with no skills?
No. Dude, listen, if you want to talk about that one, that was way later on. I didn't meet him until Destiny 2 released, and that was like year 2 of Destiny 2.
Okay, well, let's talk about Destiny 2.
Okay.
When did that drop?
Fuck, I can't remember.
2017? Was Trump president?
No. Because this is year 7, so 7 years. Yeah, about 2016, 2015, I'd say.
Whoops.
Did you put retard time?
No, it said restart.
Release date.
2017.
Okay, so yeah.
Donald Trump was president!
All right, yeah, no. So I didn't actually meet up with him until like 2 years after that, so 2019 or so.
Okay, so was there a big difference between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2? Or was it like a Fortnite season where, like, some stuff changed, but it's pretty, like, the map changed, but, like, some guns changed, but, like, for the most part, it was still the same game?
No, so Destiny 1, the difference between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, you actually lost everything except for your character and how they looked. And you could transfer your character over, but none of your weapons and stuff would carry over with it. So, yeah. Then, once you started the campaign, there was all different supers and guns and a bunch of different shit. But the problem was they took away what used to be random rolls, and like there were static rolls on the weapon. So basically, each time you got one gun, it was the same gun each time. Like, if you got one hand cannon that was a specific hand cannon, that gun would always have the same perks on it no matter what.
Okay.
So they took away the ability to like farm weapons and get different, better variations of a weapon, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So yeah, they made a lot of major changes. Fucking added a class ability. Yeah, there was a couple good changes coming into it, but there was also bad ones where they hit like content droughts and shit like that. Time where the game got like amazingly good was Forsaken, the DLC Forsaken.
Is that the one that you tried to get me into?
I think so.
When they made it free to play for a while?
Yeah, that's when they first made it free to play.
Okay. Now, in Destiny, when did it become like? Was it ever? Because you know I'm gaming retarded.
Okay. Was
it ever the biggest game in the world?
I mean, dude, right now it's probably got the most popularity it ever had just because of how difficult the
No, that's not what I'm asking.
is.
Was it ever like the number one game?
I'd never say it was the number one now. There was a point where there was a lot of hype on it for it to be the number one game, but I don't think it ever actually became a number one on anything. I mean, I could Google that and probably prove myself wrong, but...
No, I'm just saying, like, no. Okay. So, like, even as a non-gamer, okay, I could tell that there was a point when Halo was the biggest thing. Then I could tell that Call of Duty was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
And then I found out, like, World of Warcraft was huge. And then League of Legends,
No,
right?
I wouldn't say all that.
So, like, even, as a person
you...
who didn't play video games, you would hear about mainstream games that were, like, taking over the games.
I'd say now you have a more likelihood of that because of how good the fucking new DLC is and what the future of the game's looking like. But, like, before, no. Like, dude, I'll put it this way. Okay. When they dropped Destiny 1, it wasn't the best, alright? But it was playable, it was fun, gunplay was great, alright? The Taken King made it a better game, which was an expansion that took, I think, 2 years after the release to fucking come out, alright?
Mm-hmm.
And then, once the Taken King dropped, they did, what the fuck? It was like, the Iron Lords or something like that. But basically, it was another expansion that was 2 years later. They had the expansions in between each of those and shit, but they weren't as good as those ones. So, once they hit that final expansion, and then they did a couple of like free updates and stuff like that, the game was in the best state that it ever was, and they decided they were going to move on to Destiny 2. Destiny 2 started off as shit, because there was no, like, replayable content wasn't worthwhile. Like the reward system wasn't worthwhile and shit like that. And once you hit like max power and all that shit, there's really nothing to do except for to collect ornaments and shit, like cosmetics.
Okay.
So they had 2 DLCs. The one was all right, and then the one was complete trash. Like Warmind was like good story wise, but everything else about it was trash. Then they had the Curse of Osiris DLC, which literally, where they released that game, well, actually, it goes Curse of Osiris first. Whenever they released that, about 2 to 3 weeks after that, they realized how shitty the DLC was and shit like that. And they tried to do things to fix it. They could never fix it. They ended up releasing the Curse of the Warmind DLC. And at that point that they released Warmind, oh hell yeah! It definitely takes a lot of it takes time to learn that game, especially like building your character and shit like that.
I mean, when I played it with you last time, you know what? I still remember what made me quit playing with you.
Your ability to not control the fucking character well.
What do you mean?
You're just not used to how everything moves.
We had to
The
do
jumping
that.
puzzle, yes.
Yep. Fuck that dumb shit, dude. That shit was so dumb.
Look,
See,
the jumping puzzles are fun in my opinion because there's parts like I know you were kind of listening in on what I was watching earlier about that new encounter in the raid. There's a lot of like mental puzzles that you got to do while you're playing the game.
See, I would like to do that.
But you're also at the same time you're shooting enemies, making sure your teammate's not dying, making sure everybody's communicating. So like it's hectic and you got to think and process it.
You ever done a build fight in Fortnite with Jim?
No, dude, I mean I get that, but that's a 1v1. Now think about this: you got 6 people.
No, I'm saying you're Jim's teammate, and you're fighting another really good duo, and you have to fight your guy while also making sure you're not too far from Jim. Because if you get knocked too far from Jim, he's gonna yell at you and call you dog shit.
Well, here's the thing that happens in Destiny: you got 6 people all working together to go after one boss. All right? One person doesn't dunk an orb right or something like that after doing like 6 different steps already. Instant wipe. You got to go back to the start over. Everybody's now pissed off at that one guy, bro.
You good?
So, like, it's a similar situation.
For jumping in first person, I recommend looking down more.
No.
Yeah, that was the thing that bugged me too. I just got into gaming and I hated first person. I've gotten more used to it.
Honestly, you'd probably like it a lot better now. They made it a lot more controllable. And there's so many more features to the characters.
Well, see,
There's now a grapple feature. Like, if you have the right subclass on, instead of your grenade, you shoot out like a fucking strand grapple thing, and it hits to a point you can just swing. And once you learn how to use it, it's very similar to like how Pathfinder's one works in fucking
Apex?
Apex, yeah. So like as long as you don't break that 90-degree look at it, you can swing like around and around on the shits.
Okay. So this is like, for me, like this is one of those things where like I know I'm biased like when it comes to just general conversations about Fortnite.
Yeah.
But Fortnite is the perfect game for me. Here's why. Okay?
I think you just like that, and this is one thing that might get you with Gears. This is my opinion before you go on.
Okay.
I know you probably have a good fact on this, but this is something I've noticed about you. You definitely like a game where you have like a 270 view as opposed to like that 210 view. You get what I mean there?
Yes.
Because like first person, it's 210. 210 degrees is about the max that you're getting angle wise. All right. Then with like your fucking like racing like games, you can do a 270. You can do fucking 270 on fucking like to where like all that you got is like the ass end, not seen. I feel like you prefer that because you like having the better field of view.
Mm-hmm.
Gears of War is going to be one that you like about that, but you're also going to hate it. It's made by your boy Epic Games. You know that, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Epic Games is the one who made fucking Gears, like from the gate, I'm pretty sure. But it's over the shoulder, like
Okay.
not straight behind, but it's over the shoulder, kind of like how Fortnite is, but it's a little bit closer in. It makes the game feel like real gritty and fucking actiony, dude, but you still get, I wouldn't say it's a 270 view, probably about 240, 250.
Okay. So I agree with that. That's part of the reason why I think Fortnite's a perfect game for me. So I'll just name out of all the shooters I've played, the things that bother me the most. Okay? And now, I don't know if this is because I started with Fortnite and these things weren't ever a problem because of the way Fortnite's set up, and then I play other games and they were a problem, or
I
if
remember
they
with
would always
Destiny.
be my
I
problem.
remember with Destiny, you're like, I can't even see my fucking feet. How am I supposed to know where the fuck I'm landing?
Right.
Dude, yes,
Okay.
no, I remember that.
So, third person was a good thing for me for like just movement stuff. Okay. Then, I hate the thing about Destiny, like the movement, the jumping and stuff. Fortnite, if I need to get up something, I just click the build button, I build 3 ramps, and I walk up the fucking thing. You know what I mean? I don't have to fucking do parkour all over the goddamn map. You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel you.
And then, most important, if I'm in an area, because it's a battle royale, okay, and the objective is to not die, if I'm in an area because the map storm or whatever tells me I have to move that way, and I'm in an area where there's not a lot of cover, I hate dying and just be, oh! You know, they shoot at me first, and I either have to turn around and be flawless with my aim, or I have to fucking do retarded jump.
Like Call of Duty?
Yeah, like just fucking start sliding around doing
Did you see
zigzag
that?
bullshit.
Did you see the
You know
new
what I mean?
feature for Call of Duty's movement?
No.
Omni movement?
No.
So instead of like your character doing a full 360, whatever you fucking like turn, well, say you dive in the air, your character will now do like a fucking spin, like over to his back basically, and you can shoot like this. They're basically taking Rainbow Six's movement system. Like, you ever seen Rainbow Six Siege played? How like the character can like lay back and have his feet in front of him and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing that with Call of Duty now.
Okay.
So the movement's
So hold on,
going to be
hold on.
fucking insane, bro.
So Neil, I am too. When I'm running through a field, I'm not just running through a field. I'm jumping and doing all that stuff. But if they're on a building or something and I can't just turn around and shoot at them in an open field, I'm at such a disadvantage. I don't want to, like, it sucks. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't like that aspect of, like, Call of Duty and Apex and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, where you're made to move through an open space and somebody else has cover, and then you're basically shit on. And it's part of the game, I understand that, but Fortnite gives you a chance. Sure, I'm going to be at a health disadvantage, and if that guy's as good as me, he can still most definitely win. But at least gives me an opportunity to try to reset and then fight this guy with my skills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think that Fortnite was perfectly designed for my mindset for gaming because I don't like doing parkour. I don't like people just being able to fucking and then I can't do anything and I'm dead. You know what I mean? And
See,
I don't.
That's the shitty thing. The part that we were playing, New Light tries to focus on that because they want you to learn how to do the shit real quick because it's only really 2% of the game, but it's a difficulty spike if you don't know how to control your character. You know what I mean? So like that part of the game, it was forced upon you. Later on in the game, jumping puzzles are like only in raids, really. You might have a couple parts where it's like, okay, you got to jump from one platform to the next.
Well, also, I was really, really new at gaming. Like, other than just, like, I wasn't even good at Fortnite at that point. I feel like I've gotten tenfold better just at video games in general. So I feel like it'd be an easier learning curve for me if I actually, like, started trying.
Yeah. Dude,
Um,
and there's the thing now where like if you jump in with me, you're the same power level as me basically.
So, okay.
Like you'd basically be jumping in fucking same level and shit. Just your gear wouldn't be that
I still own it. Because I had it
well,
at
it's
one
free to
time.
play, so
Whatever. I'll still have all the stuff I got from that one free season, though. I
Yeah.
should, right?
should yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess right now I'd have to get more Xbox memory. Because how big is Destiny?
It's huge.
Yeah, I've got 7 available gigs.
Yeah, I gotta get a fucking external for mine.
And they fuck you with that because they're like $300 for a good
No,
one.
you can get
You get a 1 terabyte for $99 and 2 terabyte for $199 at GameStop. I've already
you need
asked.
to look on Amazon, my boy.
I don't have Amazon. I refuse to make Jim Bezos the first trillionaire.
It's going to be.
I know. I hate open game chats on COD. So toxic, blamed me for the game. I didn't die.
Dude, it's every day.
Dude, I hate people that play like that, bro. Like,
I'm ready
So-
for the Omni movement, though. I can't wait to dolphin dive and just spin back and headshot somebody with a sniper.
So Fortnite added a thing that Jim keeps making me he wants me to download it. So it's called a flip. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it's basically to help controller players match mouse and keyboard players.
Mm-hmm.
So when you press the button, it immediately takes you 180 degrees from the way you're looking. So like you press the button and then your character's just automatically turned around. faster than you can flip around. So it's to help controller players match the speed of people being able to whip their mouse.
Yeah.
Okay? And Jim's like, it's awesome. Sometimes I'm running from somebody, and then I hear them break the build behind me, and I just flip around and shoot them in the face.
Bro.
But anyway, back to Call of Duty real quick. What she was talking about. The thing, I used to play, I quit playing COD with Jim, and I'm pretty sure Jim quit playing COD, not because Fortnite also got better for him, and he got a PC, but because he used to play COD, and he's really good at video games. And COD has a culture of if somebody's really good, people that are decent but not good want to attach themselves to you.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Okay? So Jim had this army of Call of Duty dorks that were like between 18 and 30 that would just join every time he was on Xbox. Whether he was playing Fortnite or whatever he was playing, they'd be like, Jim, it's time to play Call of Duty, am I right, guy? Okay? And this one dude did it for... Jim hadn't played Call of Duty in 11 months. This dude joins the party the other day and he goes, Jim, fucking Fortnite's gay, dude. When are you coming back to COD? And I'm like, dude, how's Fortnite gay? You haven't talked, like, this guy hasn't played with you in 11 months and you're still like, please be my friend. You know what I mean? Like, you're a loser, dude. Shut up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then we played with him. Okay, so Jim was like, I guess I'll play with you. Because he was like, Jim, it's different. All the stuff you hated is gone. Everything's great. You know what I mean? So Jim was like, sure. Fortnite's doing an update in an hour. We could play. So we go play a game with him. We're playing Rebirth. Okay?
Yeah.
This dude jumps off the building we're in. Jim calls out. We stay in this building. We win the game. This dude jumps off the building, parachutes down 3 levels into another building with a full team, and then goes, on me, dies instantly, and then starts going, what the fuck? Where's my teammates? I swear to God, dude. I literally, Jim, I was like, your Call of Duty friends are fucking gay, dude. And I got out of the party and I went to bed. I went to bed. I'm not dealing with that bullshit, dude. Fuck out of here, dude.
Call of Duty friends are gay, dude.
It's fucking nuts.
This is insanity. Dude, honestly, okay.
Hey, move that in the screen.
What? Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, so there's a toxic thing that goes on in Destiny a lot, and it was
Okay.
kind of funny.
Mhm.
Okay. So, for example, this is actually a great example. I told you already, the fucking newest raid took 19 hours to clear it. Alright?
Mhm.
Less than 24 hours after the fucking raid was released, there was posts on Xbox Live saying, you know what to do, have one clear. Alright? At that point, a total of, I think, like 18 people have gotten through it.
Okay.
So what you want, dude? Pros to come back in and like your post and be like, this random fucking dude, man. I don't know. I got a feeling about him. My man ain't got it clear, but he can do it.
So,
Like, it's just insane to me, bro. It's like, I know what I'm doing in most of the things. I haven't tried the new raid yet, so I don't have any idea. I'm going to look for motherfuckers that are similar to me. We'll figure this shit out. Whatever, you know? But for you to be a dickbag and you're like, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing. I've never been through it, but everybody else needs to know what the fuck they're doing, bro.
well, dude, that's like, you'll see that in Fortnite looking for posts during tournament days.
Oh my
You'll
god.
see somebody be like, must have 1,000 wins, must have $4,000 in earnings, must this. And then you look up that guy's thing, he's got no tournaments played. You know what I mean? Like, it's like,
Bro,
where'd you come from, Goofy?
Another good one too, like fucking for Trials of Osiris. My KD is like a 3.2, some shit like that, right? Motherfuckers will have a post saying, I must have a 1.6 plus. You look up their stats, bro, 0.4. And you're like, what are you doing asking for that?
Okay. Can I make a thing?
Yeah.
May I make an amendment?
Good.
Here's what's interesting about that. Let's take me, for example. If I were to make a looking for post, if Jim or Jared didn't want to play with me, and I wanted to play with a random person, because I was a sociable person and not going to freaking rip people's random head off.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'd make a looking for post, and my skill would not represent my stats, because, do you remember the first 2 years I played Fortnite?
I totally get that.
I win 1,000 games without winning.
These are seasonal. Every
Oh,
season
okay.
is
Seasonal
updated.
stats. My
Yeah.
seasonal stats are all right. Let's
Yeah,
go,
exactly.
dog.
So
My
that's what I'm
seasonal
saying.
stats are
I never look at lifetime. I look at seasonal because I get that shit. You know what I mean? I get it. Lifetime matters a little bit, but it's
So my KD in squads, in last time I looked in Fortnite, for lifetime is 1.1.
Oh, my KD for trials for lifetime is like a 1.7.
My lifetime, well, my season stats for last season in squads was 5.8.
Okay.
So I killed basically 6 people for every time I died in squads. Versus my career, because of how many games I played in squads with no kills at the beginning when I sucked, is 1.1.
Dude, one of my craziest season stats from Destiny, it was my Trials of Osiris stat
Can you hold that thought for 1 second?
for what?
Chat, make sure everybody. I just want to make sure people know we have a decent amount of viewers right now. I want to tell people about the new channel points.
Oh, hell yeah.
Chat, we have a new channel points button. I bought this box of hot take topics. Okay, so you can use channel points, and I will grab a hot take topic just for future reference. Right now we're vibing, so don't do it. I just want
I
people
mean, you
to
can
know.
do it right now. We don't give a shit.
But anyway,
Either
okay,
way.
Trials of Osiris. You were saying.
So my craziest stat for
Yes.
fucking one season, I played literally just one game and then signed off because I was on house arrest at the moment. And I was tired as fuck, didn't feel like playing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I went flawless through the game and I got 16 kills, so I got a 16-0 season fucking stat at one point. So it's a 16 KD, dude. I've had people that like look up my stats because it shows every season. They're like, "What the fuck were you doing like three seasons ago that made you this good?" I was like, "Just open it up real quick. It'll show you I played one game." Bobby the one time he was like, "It looks really good until you open that."
So let me spit a little fact at you about games right now. Overall, the gaming industry
Sucks.
no. Hold on. I'm talking macro here in the
Okay.
world. The gaming industry is projected to be the first thing to overtake Hollywood
Good.
since Hollywood was incepted. In whatever the phrase is in the 60s, okay?
Okay.
So, video games almost did it this year.
Yeah.
Okay? But the moment next year happens, if they release Call of Duty 6, Grand Theft Auto 6,
Oh, it's over with.
they will make more money that year in sales than the movie industry could have ever made in any single year.
Oh yeah.
So the gaming industry will be the most profitable and most impactful entertainment on the planet, more than music and movies, for the first time ever.
So you want to know something that's insane about that? Okay. It's because video gaming, you can actually go and combine all those elements together and make a great fucking thing happen. For example, all right, again, Destiny, favorite game, but this is a great example from it. Deepstone Crypt is one of their raids, all right? And if you play that from start to finish, it plays like a movie, all right?
Mhm.
Like, even to the point where whenever you, like, in the middle of doing one of the bosses, you actually go into a fucking, like, pod and get launched into space real quick. Like, so basically what I'm saying is you can recreate that movie feeling in a fucking video game very easily. Then you just throw in great, like, music in the background, you know what I mean?
It's an interactive movie.
Yeah, exactly. It plays exactly like that.
I
It's
bought-
one of the best raids that they have, in my opinion.
One night I was drunk, and I was watching a YouTube video about Mortal Kombat. Okay? And I remember having a memory from my childhood of my uncle having a Nintendo 64, and he had the original Mortal Kombat where it was like the towers, and then you'd fucking go over, and then you'd fight up the tower.
Yeah.
Okay? And that game was sick as hell to me.
Oh, hell
Okay.
yeah. Mortal Kombat was always
So I went out that night, and I bought Mortal Kombat, I believe it was X maybe?
good. Yeah.
Or Mortal Kombat 1, one of the two. It's one of the last ones made. Okay.
Right?
And you play it, and if you play the story mode,
Oh, yeah.
it
plays like a
basically
movie.
plays like a movie, and then you just fight the fight scenes.
Yeah, exactly.
So it plays out this whole movie, and then you just do the fight scenes. And I loved it so much, I didn't even want to play. Like, Neil offered to play person versus person. I was like, no, I just want to do the story mode with you in the party chat. Like, I don't want to fucking fight you. I want to see the story. I want to see Johnny Cage. These are good characters that I've never known there was a real story behind. Because they didn't do that in the Nintendo 64 version. And I never watched any of the movies until the recent movie came out.
Yeah.
And then Neil was like, that movie sucks dick. And I was like, what? And then I started playing the game, and I was like, nah, Neil might be onto something. That movie might suck dick.
So another cool thing that they did with that raid also, dude, like, if you don't have a completion on it,
Mm-hmm.
there's certain things that'll change that don't change within the environment of the game itself. Like, basically, once you do it, shit like falls from the orbit and fucking like lands around the one planet. So it's pretty fucking cool.
Okay.
They have like they also have like playable cutscenes basically. So like. But there's playable cutscenes.
Sucking dick is a privilege for that movie. Yeah, listen here, director. If you suck 1,000 dicks falling off the side of a building to your death, that wouldn't even be justice enough for what happened in that movie.
Yeah, the playable cutscenes and shit, you basically fucking get to like run through and do different things, and it's just
See, I think things like that, like Pokemon, I hate cutscenes. I just want to play it, okay? Things like Mortal Kombat, when it's just like every fight is the same and there's not much to do outside of the fights, the story mode aspect makes the game great to me.
Yeah, exactly.
I think things like that, when like
It played
I
well
don't
into
think-
that raid encounter. They did it just enough to where it was like it wasn't overbearing, but at the same time you knew what the overarching goal was. It
you see,
literally played like a
Fortnite with a battle royale as the battle royale could never do that.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
it just wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They do their events and they're worthwhile and shit like that. Cinematically, they're great for what they're able to pull off.
Yeah, but things like Mortal Kombat, or like you could probably do one with Call of Duty where you go on a mission.
Oh yeah, they do, dude. Honestly,
Is
this
there-
is why you need to play the fucking bro. Yeah, I fucking hate you for this.
It wouldn't be worth the shit that the worm shit after eating the rat shit.
Okay, we're getting a little bit aggressive here.
They really hate this movie.
What movie were we talking about?
The Mortal Kombat movie that
The
came
newest
out.
one?
Yeah, the newest one.
I love that movie.
Shh, don't say it to Neil, bro.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
what I said. It was all issue. I said I liked it, and he goes, "Well, it's because you don't know Mortal Kombat, you piece of shit."
I'll know Mortal Kombat and I still like it.
Dude, Neil, tell him why it's bad. Dude, because I can't explain to you why it's bad, but Neil knows why. And when he's making his case, I get it. But I also...
I get why people might think it's bad,
I
but
watched
it's a
it-
fucking new take on the whole
I
thing.
watched
Like,
it
you know what I mean?
I watched it with my friend Anthony on mushrooms, and we both liked it. And then I talked to Neil, and now I hate it. So, you know what I mean? Neil's very convincing, dude. He's gonna hit you with some facts here, dog. It's trash.
I don't mind. It's great, honestly. Like, I was happy. I was excited. I
The
loved it.
opening fight scene sold me. So, listen, can I tell you something I realized recently? I am a sucker for opening scenes. If you have a really good opening scene, I'll suffer through the rest of a shitty movie.
They say they need 3 motherfuckers to fight Sub-Zero and turn around and solo Goro. That's your biggest issue with it, bro? That's your biggest issue. Sub-Zero has magic powers. Goro just big as shit with arms, dog. What you want?
Okay, so, what was I just saying? I'm stuck on Goro 4 arms now. Because Goro's only half of a Shiva, which is hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. He ain't shit, dude. How many times did you whoop his ass in MK1 and 2, bro? Come on,
Dude, your guy can't even give as many hand jobs as an Indian female.
What was the other one? Minotaur? He was way worse than Goro. I had a whole list of shit after I saw it, but I've deleted that trash from the Cerebral. I'm sorry, Neil.
Neil,
It was
do
a
you
good
approve
movie.
of the older movies? Because I
If he,
recently
says
watched...
if he says they're good, then he needs to fucking chill, bro. Because, like, they're cringy now.
I mean, I watched one 3 weeks ago. I thought it was all right.
They're alright. They're cringy still.
I thought it was all right.
Oh, man.
I was a handsome Asian in that movie.
It makes Sonya's guns into powers. It is a power. Magic bullets and shit. Just like fucking JFK.
Glad you said it. Because, listen, bro, if there's one thing we know, it's that the government only believes in magic when it's their conspiracy.
Yes, it is. His eye has a power. It's a laser.
He's
God.
basically Deadshot.
Yeah, dude. Exactly. Like fucking yes.
Neil,
God,
did you
dude.
like the original movies? Did you like the original ones, or did you hate those too?
I don't get you, Neil. No, it's fucking an ability because nobody else has it. What do you call it whenever you activate it in the game? Oh,
You know what?
special
I just thought of this in the world of Pokemon. I'm on Neil's side. I'm on Neil's side, dude. There's things in the
It's
game.
a move.
There's
It's a move, not an ability. You're right. I'm not even doing this.
That's all it took.
Yep.
I just bring up Pokemon. You're like, I just surrender.
Yep. It's a move, not an ability. I don't give a fuck.
All right,
No, I
dude.
just took a different route.
Heard, dog. Just
not
like the
surrender.
magic bullet. It
It's
took
not-
a different route than it was supposed to with regular physics. Because JFK and that fucking retard in the seat in front of him have super, super bouncy bones that make bullets go bang.
Neil. He has a robot eye that can shoot lasers. What is the big ordeal? Why are we upset about this?
Dude, I don't know what's happening.
I don't know
I'm on
what's
Neil's side. I know that.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're
because
not.
listen. No, I'm on Neil's side because in the anime they evolve, and then in the game you have to trade them to make them evolve, which makes no sense because nobody's trading shit in the game. So the
doesn't have a
game is
robot eye in the
canon.
new one. He just shoots lasers. No, he has a robot eye, dude. You're tripping, dog. Here we go again.
Did
Yes,
you
I
even
have.
see the movie?
Yes, I have, Neil. Yes, I have.
Fuck, dude. Do we switch it to subscriber mode only and we watch the movie right here live on stream?
No. I got dinner being made here in a minute.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Have you heard of a microwave? Shit reheats.
I like it fresh, though.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll be respectful.
You better be.
Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging my respect.
You better be.
Because I was about to go crazy with that phrase.
The fuck was you about to say, dog?
Nope.
If this was a world where you were able to freely speak.
if you was all about fresh, you wouldn't be in this relationship.
That's fuck. That's wrong, dog.
I know it's a joke.
No, it's not. That's wrong. Not funny.
I'm sick of you telling me
Bad dog.
I'm a bear. Dude, that needs to be. I'm changing that.
Raiden is a god. How else do you get magical power, Niels? What are we talking about here, Neil?
I'm changing that to your picture on
What?
my phone. You're gonna be that wolf from the Snoopy cart, not the Snoopy. What's that dog's name? Droopy. The Droopy cartoons where that ginger bitch is on stage with the huge tits and he smacks the table and he goes "Ah, and his eyes fucking pop out of his head. Let me just show you.
I already know what you're talking about.
I want the chat to see. Awooga eyes.
Aruga eyes.
Awooga eyes. Wolf. It knew exactly what I was talking about. Okay, go ahead. Awooga. Pull it up.
Nah, bro.
A diamond ring, I want some bracelets and everything. Daddy,
What up,
you better
Hey,
get the best for me. Daddy,
Here we go. Here we go with the eyes.
Sables.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. Chill, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
I mean, this is peak cartoons right here.
I kind of think that I
Here we go. Let me go.
I'm gonna smash himself with a hammer, though, boy. God damn.
Dude.
I see why we're fucked up as adults. That's the kind of cartoons we were watching, bitch.
I know, right, dude?
Makes sense.
It's unreal.
Fucking
Now-
boomers.
Dude, here's what's hilarious.
What's that?
We watched that today. I just started recently watching old cartoons.
Oh, dude. I love Ed, and Eddie.
Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Ed, and Eddie's a good one for me.
Here's a challenge for you. Improv challenge of the week for Sam.
What's up?
You're one of the writers for Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Okay.
Here's the scenario. You're in the writer's room.
Okay.
Okay? Everybody's sick and lost their voice but you in the writer's room. So you're basically in charge of the whole episode of Ed, Ed and Eddie. What's your opening speech? Go.
There's no opening speech in Ed, Ed and Eddie, dog. They just fucking do.
No, your opening speech to the room about what you want to happen in the episode. You're in a writer's room.
You ain't giving me this. Nah, bro. You put me on the spot all the time. Like, I need a script. I'm not a comedian. I'm an actor.
Okay, you're an actor.
They give me a script.
Pink! What's up, Pink? Butt stuff. What the fuck?
Hell yeah, butt stuff happens all the
Okay,
time.
let's talk about butt stuff.
Trying to do something?
Let's talk about butt stuff.
Live
Here's
on
why.
stream?
No! I don't do butt stuff.
Why not?
I'm fat. I don't wipe well. It's going to be a disaster.
Okay. Information you learn.
That's how you get them grossed out, chat. This guy's been talking about my ass for 3 weeks.
Longer than that.
Unbelievable.
Way
You
longer.
can't do butt stuff without me?
How long have we been friends?
Huh?
How long have we been friends?
The only butt stuff I'm doing with you is lighting my forts on fire.
Since we've been friends, I've probably been thinking about your butt.
That's fine, bro. I don't even have a butt. I have extended back
You're
fat.
right. You got a cannon, boy.
I have extended back fat.
Nope, that's a cannon. That's a dumpy.
I have extended back fat till I lose it, and then I go on a rampage and start beating all.
Dump truck.
I could run a couple old people over in a dump truck. If it happens to Jameis
You already
Winston.
got a dump truck, dog.
Oh, you want me to hit him with the what's
You
her
won't
name?
twerk right now.
What's her name?
You won't twerk.
I won't twerk.
That's kind of wild. Why
You
would
tried to
would?
manipulate me.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You tried to set me
Didn't
up, bro.
happen. Nope. Why would I do that?
I'll do it for a sub.
Oh, that's kind of wild. Your addictions are getting out of hand.
That's crazy that you made it about food.
I was thinking drugs, but I see where your mind went.
That's crazy you made it about food.
Actually, it was about some boxing. My bad, dog.
Suboxone?
Yeah.
My first thought was you was saying that like dominatrix type shit. And I was like, nah, he's not talking about that. Then I was like, is he talking about Subway sandwiches?
See? See? This is your problem. I proved the point here.
Food equals sex in my brain? Yeah, that is a problem. Fuck!
That's a weird fetish.
Oh, fuck!
I'm gonna pull a hot takes card.
Hold on, dude. He hit me with the sub. I gotta twerk.
Hell yeah, dude. Hit the twerks, then pull the card, dude. Hands on your knees, dog. Hands on your knees.
Okay,
Hands on.
hold on.
Hold up. Can we put play Megan Thee Stallion hands on your knees while you do it?
No, we're not playing music.
Why?
But you can sing it. Okay. Chat, this is a tutorial.
Hit the twerk, Josh.
Hold on, I got you. Chat, this is the hurricane
no.
of thought.
That booty got to be towards the
Shut
camera,
the
dog.
fuck up! It's for a clip, dick face!
Booty towards the camera.
I can't speak with my booty towards the camera, so let me say my piece, and then I'm gonna turn around.
Slapping that ass, boy.
I swear to God, I'll punch you right in the mouth. on all subs.
Oh no!
Don't touch my ass.
Don't touch him while he's jiggling, dog.
Bro, you're laughing? I'm not.
I am.
Fuck your sub, Jared. I'm not punching my friend in the mouth over your goofy ass sub because he can't keep his hands to himself like a retard at a museum. Makes no sense. Don't touch the merchandise.
Well, don't put such valuable merchandise in front of me.
Go stand over there.
No.
Go stand over there. View it like a fucking viewer.
No.
Go over there next to the camera.
No.
Then I'm not doing it.
I refuse.
I'm not doing it. See, chat? We would have twerked. We would have twerked if it wasn't for him. Blame him.
Look, Pink
He's
said
the-
touch his butt, dude. Yup. Roll it, dude.
Dude, I swear to God, bro, you think I'm bluffing. You think I'm bluffing? I swear to God, dude, this fist will not have a spot other than your chin to land.
It might.
No.
It might.
No.
It might.
No.
It might.
Listen, bro, it's Pride Month, and I ain't prideful at all.
You should be.
I'm emotionally gay. Let's talk about it. It's Pride Month.
I think you might just be totally gay. That's why you're uncomfortable when we touching your butt. You're just not open about it.
No?
That's a weird reaction. Awkward reaction, even.
How am I busy? What the fuck?
Busy biddies will take.
Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. See, I'm a slut.
For what?
I'm a slut. He's talking how much would it take for me to twerk and let you touch my ass without breaking your jaw. Okay?
Okay.
Now let's talk digits. Okay? I've probably given out about
10 cents.
Bro, what?
10 cents. Touch the booty.
Nah, you're way off.
5.
I'm not even entertaining this conversation anymore. Let's talk about crocodiles.
They're actually shitty animals. Evolutionarily, they should have died a long time ago.
Okay. I'm hearing you out. Go with that.
They fucking suck, dude.
Why do they suck?
Because they're assholes. I wasn't really ready for this.
How many biddies to touch a crocodile's butt?
I'll do that for free.
I'm not putting a price on it. I'm not about to be a slut, dog. You know what? I'll give you... No, dude. No. That still freaks me out, dude.
One free butt touch?
No, dude, because I don't know how you're going to do it. If it was an ass slap, I'd consider it.
Oh, it's literally just going to be whap.
Okay, I'm okay with that. If you...
It might be a little whap and grab.
Nope. See? Nah, dog. Nah, dog. There's no grabbing here, dog.
It's not like you're trying to stick a stove in your butt or anything. Calm down, man.
Nah, dude. Chat. I went to McGuffey. Look up McGuffey on the internet. You will see a Good Morning America video about how we are homophobic. We had an entire group of people wear flannels and say gay people should speak on the day of not speaking or whatever the fuck those retards were talking about. Okay? I'm not actually homophobic, but I don't want my friend touching my butt because he's always talking about it. Chat, you guys aren't here. Okay? You aren't here. There's nobody around. Nobody around. See, I make jokes to the camera. Okay? He makes jokes when there's nobody but God watching, right? Okay? So we'll just be chilling. 2 of us in a room. I'll walk around the corner and he'll be like, damn, big sexy, what you gonna take to hit? What the hell? Ain't nobody here to witness that but me, dog. How am I supposed to take that? Who's laughing? Ain't God? Ain't me? What are we doing here?
I am.
Okay? Yeah, you laughing?
I
Hey,
do.
will you make yourself chuckle?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, make yourself
I
chuckle
gotta
a different way, dog.
No,
Because
bro.
I'd be perfectly okay with you touching my ass in a
One
twerk
of these
video
days.
if you wasn't also talking about eating my ass
Yeah.
off stream, dog. I am not Ponderosa, okay? You are not eating my ass like a buffet.
Why not?
I am not Chili's. You're not getting in there and having a fucking chocolate fountain. It's not what's up.
The whipped cream
No.
Fuck, man.
Okay. Hands on my knees and figure out the fuck shit. Okay, so...
Scared the shit out of me. Oh, fuck, dude. My heart's racing.
Working like the fuck shit.
This is... That was a bit much. I need 5 seconds. This is base. Whew. Holy fuck. It wasn't the twerking that scared me. It was the fucking explosion at the end, dude.
Hands on my
Jesus
knees.
Christ.
And I'm twerking on some sun shit. Here, have a pom-pom. And I'll hit him with a...
Give me the glass base real quick.
Ready?
Why you that far
Hands on my
away?
knees. Hands on my knees and I'm twerking on some fun shit.
Give me the base. Give me the base. I need a fiver.
I don't have it.
Oh, I know where it's at. My chest.
Hands on my knees.
I'm not even lying. That thing went off and my chest caved for a second.
All right. Dude, we're having too much fun. Hey, yo. Hey, Lacey. Hey, yo. Somebody clip this and tag Lacey in it. Hey, yo, Lacey. You're not fucking funny, dude. I don't have to clickbait to prove I'm talented, you goofy. He's a famous streamer on Twitch right now, and he was doing some clickbait bullshit yesterday, and he's not nearly as funny as I am, and he got 20,000 viewers, and I'm pissed about it. All right. So, chat, now that I've put my hands on my knees and I twerked on my thought shit. Where were we before all that? It's a good time out here, chat, huh? We're having a good time? Unbelievable. Okay, chat, this is my time of the day. Okay, every Tuesday, you know Sam be walking away, okay? This is my time to talk and speak facts to y'all, okay? So, Jared, I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, but tomorrow there is a Nick A30 Icon Cup skin, and we can get an emote and a free skin if we get 30 eliminations out of a 2-hour tournament. So I might skip the Jester Journals tomorrow and play the tournament with you if you're available and get the Nick A30 Icon skin. Now, hot takes topic card. Oh, wait, I think we're down one. Red Dragon, thanks for the follow. Let's go, Red Dragon. Okay, so we have two hot topic cards. Okay. Cats are smarter than dogs. Absolutely, they're not slaves to humans. Okay, number 2. 55 degrees is cold. Wow. Whoa, what? What'd he say?
No.
Dude, she clipped it. Oh, fuck. I hate when they clip stuff, dude. It's always embarrassing for me. Okay? But anyway, 55 degrees is cold. Sam says no. I also say no. Cold is the wrong answer. Not hot is the answer. See, 55 degrees if I'm doing activities is perfect.
I can wear shorts in it. I'm cool with it.
55 degrees if I'm just sitting there doing no activities at all, I want a sweater. So 55 degrees for me personally is the perfect midpoint of hot and cold. 55 degrees is like comfortable. I also agree. Now, since we're in agreement, Neil, hands on my knees and I'm working on some thought shit. Now, everybody thinks I won't twerk because I'm embarrassed or whatever. No, I just don't want to give you guys the satisfaction of letting me do things on command. I do them when I want to. Now, speaking of Meg Thee Stallion, she's falling off, huh?
She's falling.
Bitch got shot in the foot twice. Fell off. How'd you expect her to keep her monkey foot grip? Okay, that's racist. Hold on.
Whoa.
Whoa, guy, don't say whoa from out there. I already said whoa. You just knew you could twerk safely since Sam was gone. That's true. No, I'd let Sam smack my ass. I just play it up because if everybody thinks I'm homophobic, I might as well play the character. You know what I'm saying, chat? So, Sam calls bullshit on that. We'll see. I will hit hands on my knees, twerking on some thought shit 3 more times throughout this episode. We'll see what happens. Now, something I want to talk about. I'll save that for the Jester Journals tomorrow. That's a good one. That's also a good one. Ooh, this is fun. Dr. Pepper. Chat, we've talked about Dr. Pepper on this show many times. It is my drink of choice due to indoctrination as a child. Air quotes, not my problem. Not my responsibility. Hashtag, everybody to blame but me. Now, we've talked how I want to sue Dr. Pepper because everybody talks about how meth and crack affects your teeth and stuff. But nobody tells you the effects of if you drink soda every day since the age of 4. And if you chose one specific soda, aka Dr. Pepper, and you drink that soda since the age of 4, you have to spend $30,000 on your teeth at age 28. Now, nobody ever tells you that. So, with that being said, Dr. Pepper is now officially the second most popular brand in America, surpassing Pepsi, which means it goes Coca-Cola and all of their brands, which means Cherry Coke, Cream Soda Coke, Sprite, Pink Lemonade, all that bullshit. You know what I mean? All those are number 1. And then there's Dr. Pepper. And then there's Mountain Dew, which also includes, not Mountain Dew. Then there's Pepsi, which also includes Mountain Dew. So Pepsi, Cherry Pepsi, Mountain Dew, all the Mountain Dew flavors. All the Mountain Dew flavors and all the Pepsi flavors combined don't equal Dr. Pepper anymore in this country. Now, if you listen to CNN on a regular basis, you may be thinking to yourself, what's going on with Dr. Pepper? How's it number 2? Well, it's because Dr. Pepper has 20 flavors. And if you follow CNN, you know that many minorities had to suffer for 23 flavors to be possible. That's facts. So, basically what I'm saying is, I'm going to have to stop drinking Dr. Pepper because CNN told me this week that racists drink Dr. Pepper. So, I don't know, man. I didn't even know I was racist this whole time. My black friend at work, I thought we were actually friends. I didn't know he was my cover story. I didn't even know that until I read the CNN article the other day that said how Dr. Pepper became number 2 because of white supremacy. And that's interesting to me because I didn't even know I was supreme. The only thing I've ever had in my life that was supreme was pizza because I can't afford the fucking clothing, but I love pizza. So turns out I'm supreme. I'm white and supreme. Fuck yeah, dude.
Alright, man. Listen. This is my problem I have with what you're saying now. I actually stopped my little break just to come in here and say this.
Okay?
Alright? You're going to say Dr. Pepper's fucking racist.
No.
Alright, no.
I didn't say it.
No.
CNN said it.
Hold up. I'm talking to you as if you're CNN.
Okay. I'm CNN chat.
Anyways.
Huh?
So.
Joe Biden!
Okay. Be Josh then. Because CNN's annoying. Back to Josh. Hello.
Back to Josh. Hey, what's
Okay.
up?
Anyways. So, CNN. Alright?
Huh?
No. CNN says Dr. Pepper's racist. Right?
Yeah.
How is something that has 23 flavors all in one racist whenever every other soda pop only has 1 or 2 flavors in it?
Well, you see,
Every now and then they'll mix up the flavors and be like, oh, we got a little biracial baby here, but for the most part, they keep them separate.
so
They're racist.
what you need to understand is systemic racism has traveled across industries. And in order to create 23 flavors, you have to get 23 different products, which means you are making 23 different companies rich. And if you know anything about systemic racism, it's black people don't own companies. Okay? So if you've learned anything from the Democrats, it's black people don't own companies. So if you're having 23 companies get rich off of your product, which is the number 2 soda in the country right now, then that means that 23 white people are getting rich off of your 23 flavors.
Can you confirm that information for me?
No, I'm not going to confirm it because I got to pee and you're going to sit down and talk for a second.
How am I going to talk? What am I going to talk about?
You're going to talk about your favorite sodas or how much you hate soda or how you think that the only reason Josh is fat is because of soda. I don't care what you say. I just have to pee. I drank that Barty Armor before the podcast and then I didn't pee.
I didn't pee. No. I absolutely hate Dr. Pepper. I don't see how y'all like that shit. That shit tastes like ass to me. And it's volatile, bro. Every bottle I ever opened just fucking explodes. Doesn't need to be fucking shook or nothing. That shit just volatile. So, okay, it is racist. It's violent, Josh. Dr. Pepper's racist because it's violent. I'm with it. Whatever gets my girlfriend to stop drinking that shit like it's fucking water. I really don't know what to say right now, bro. Put me on the spot, for real. Mountain Dew's alright, but I hate Mountain Dew for real. Tea's my shit, bro. I love drinking tea. Don't matter where it's from. I love tea. That shit good. Yeah, how you feel about tea, Josh?
How do I feel about tea?
Yeah.
I feel like Jesus was low on it. That's why they put him on a big one. I feel like hands on my knees because I'm working on some thought shit. Close, brother. Close, brother. Okay, 2 more, chat. 2 more till the end. I just drink my own urine like a man. What? I feel like Mountain Dew took a hit with all the energy drinks nowadays. 100%, dude. Because that was their whole marketing, is how they were fucking energy. You know what I mean?
Bring back Surge.
They did bring back Surge, and it failed a second time, dude. How many times we got to teach you this lesson, old man?
It does something with my ADHD.
The commercials were kind of lit. When the dude would do the bungee jump and then explode. Okay, so. He disappeared. What the fuck? Okay. I'll talk about my own thing then. Oh, it's 39? Okay, let's get started. Chat, you might be possibly in the witnessing of a world record being made. Okay? We will be attempting to break the world record of stacking M&Ms. The world record is 4 M&Ms high with no assistance. If we can get 5 M&Ms, regular M&Ms, to stack 5 high without any of us touching it or assisting it, we will break a Guinness Book of World Records. Now, I'm going to let Sam take the first attempt. But I'm explaining this to you so when he gets back and you see him fucking with M&Ms, and I'm talking, you're not confused as why he looks like an autistic kid in the kindergarten. While everybody else is learning about ABCs, he's over there like, yeah, but what about isosceles triangles? You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Okay? So you give your first attempt, dude. 5 high. I'm going to back up. That way I don't touch the table. Okay? And as you're doing that, I'm going to talk about the U.S. Treasury is now starting to sell bags of shredded money. Now, chat, the weird thing about this is that I don't know why they would do it, other than they're self-prophesizing counterfeit money. Now, here's why. So the whole idea is the way their marketing is, oh, it's like a puzzle. If you spend $45 plus shipping on this bag of shredded money, you could potentially put together a $10,000 worth of shredded money. Okay? So their whole idea is that you could put together shredded money, tape it together like a puzzle, and then have $10,000 off of your $45 investment. Now, here's why that's stupid. Because they take giant bricks of money and they put it into a shredder, and then it shreds into a giant vat, and then that vat, somebody takes a shovel and puts it into the bag, and then hands it to you for $45. Well, you're never going to get the same, maybe you'll get a few dollar bills that match you have all the strips to those bills. Maybe it's a 20 here and there, or maybe it's 100 here and there, whatever. Sure, you could get more than your $45 value, but you're never going to get $10,000. But you know what's more likely to happen? Some people that have good equipment and the idea of duping the government, spending $45 a bag on the paper that the government brags is proprietary and can't be replicated. Oh, so you're just going to give us bags full of the paper that we can't replicate so then we can melt it down and turn it into money again? And then you're going to look at it and be like, well, this is really fucking good. Well, you gave me the materials, goofball. How many high are you?
I got up to 3 at once.
You got up to 3 at once?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm
Oh, shit, Chad. He's vibing at 3.
Dude, I have one question though after doing this just for a minute.
Okay.
How much Adderall was this guy on?
I don't know.
That's an assist in and of itself. There's no way you fucking weren't on Adderall to do this. Have the patience and the precision. I'm telling you.
We almost need a level so it's perfectly level. You know what I mean?
No. You got to just find the fucking ones with the right
Equilibrium.
No, you got to find the right ones with the right setup on them. It's all
Okay.
about that.
Okay. So what do you think about what I was just saying, though?
What up, buddy? I'm busy.
He's busy, chat. He's dedicated to breaking this record.
That's a bad one. I'm collecting my good ones over here, bro.
Okay, here's another little funny story. We've all heard the stories about China faking pandas recently at zoos. Because whether China wants to admit it or not, pandas suck as an animal. They don't want to fuck, they don't want to eat, they don't want to kill, they don't want to do anything. Basically like a fat American other than me. Oh, Chatty, he's put them all together, Chatty. He's freaking out. Okay. You got this, brother. Shh. Shh, chat. We need utter silence. Don't type in the chat or he's going to lose his shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Pull a hot take card? All right. Being famous makes your life harder.
No. Because then you have money to deal with your problems. Unless you're famous and broke.
If you're famous and broke, you're dumb. Because if you have fame, you can monetize it. Right?
Exactly.
So, even if I'm not nearly as skilled as I think and know that I am, if I was famous, I'd be able to monetize what I have available to me way easier than I ever could in this situation. So I definitely disagree with this. Being famous does not make life harder. Sure, it makes life more inconvenient in public if you're an incel. You know what I mean? But if you don't mind people coming up and being like, oh my God, I love you. Because, like, let's be honest. Trump, in a lot of people's eyes, might be one of the most hated people in the world. And every time he's in public, people do nothing but be like, we love you. Ain't that wild? It's pretty interesting. So, yeah, no, that's definitely not true. All right, now you talk about something, and I'm going to give it a try.
I was about to smash those.
Go ahead.
Pull another hard take card. Fuck that. Alright. I'd rather lose all the money I made this year than lose all the memories I've gained this year. I'd rather lose all the fucking... Oh, actually, never mind.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, that's wild stuff, huh?
That's a wild one. Oh,
Yeah. So all the money you made this year
or all of the memories.
were basically your relationship. You
Things,
want to...
no, things actually going good after fucking my whole fucking divorce and shit. I'd have to say the money, dog. Fuck. That really sucked because that'd be a lot of time wasted.
Check this out. I'm going to try something crazy.
Dude, I've tried 17 different ways, dog, and I'm telling you right now, it's crazy.
Hold on. I got this.
Whenever you first said it, I was like, got this. Now I'm like, I'm iffy, bro. You have to go through like 100 different packs of M&Ms just to get the right couple. Dude, maybe try on a piece of paper to, because this just ain't work.
I really feel like we need the true level surface. And we need to find the two perfect M&Ms. See, this M&M's perfect. But this one, gay, it needs to be.
They're all gay.
Alright. So here's what we'll do. You can have the rest of those. And I'm going to save this to try to beat the record later. Alright. Now we understand why it's such a unbelievably low record.
Seems super easy.
It really did. Now, wild. I mean, it is wild, Jared. Go buy a pack of M&Ms, dude. It's harder than you fucking think, dude.
That's up on.
All right, one more hot takes card.
I'm with it. Send it out on that note.
All right, I'm gonna shuffle. And I'm gonna let you pick.
It's a whack one. Put it back. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't even want to read that one because it was whack. Okay. This one could be debatable. Famous people are usually happier than regular people. Just said make that 2, please.
Okay. So I'll answer this one first. Famous people are usually happier than regular people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with no, but based on the fact that most famous people shouldn't be famous. So they have imposter syndrome as they should. So if you're a talented person, you should be famous and they probably don't feel bad about it. But there's a lot of people who are famous because their parents were famous or they just were in the right place at the right time and somebody said, hey, this is the person. And those people are almost unbelievably all addicted to drugs and depressed.
I'd say I generally disagree with that statement. That famous people are happier. I think happiness is something that you can find no matter where you're at. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's all about your mindset type deal.
So I think that, so one of the, hold on, we'll get the other card. Maybe it'll be that card that I was talking about. I'm looking at you. Can't see the card I'm choosing. Boom. People should be compensated extra for their commute to and from work.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I'm using my vehicle and my time to travel, like, especially as a construction worker, okay? If I'm driving anywhere past a half hour for me to go to fucking work, I should be getting compensated. Now, if I get a job that I know is a stationary job in a city where I have to, like, travel no matter what, and I know that's always there, that's on me. I'll take that. But if I'm going to your job site that's out in the middle of bumfuck Egypt, pay me, boy.
This one, to me, isn't an easy answer. Because I could see both sides very clearly. I can see the business side where it's not my responsibility. So, from the business side, I'm required by law to be equal opportunity. Okay? If I have to pay you for your commute, I will then no longer be equal opportunity business-wise, because if two candidates come to me and I have to pay their commute and one guy lives 5 minutes away and he takes a bike, so I'm basically paying $0.
Yeah.
Or another guy lives an hour and a half away and he drives a fucking Ford Cummins diesel. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, a flat rate across the board changes that, but yeah.
But, like, you understand the point that I'm making.
No, I get you.
Well, then I'm required by law to be equal.
Yeah.
But business-wise, I'm always going to choose the guy closer to me. So now, to me, when it comes to, I think everybody should be able to get any job they want, and things shouldn't matter outside of your performance in the workplace.
Yeah.
That's my thought. Okay?
Yeah.
But as a person who might own a business someday, if that was implemented, I could see where I'd be obliged to choose a worker closer to me. Right?
I get what you're saying, yeah.
So it comes down to, do I think that there should be a minimum wage of travel? We could talk about that, because then it's equal for every company,
Exactly,
right?
yes.
But then you get into the idea of, well, then companies are going to be more incentivized to own entire areas, right? So let's say you're a $1 billion company and you're been incentivized, like, you didn't start as a $1 billion company. You started as a mom and pop shop 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was incentivized for you to hire people locally.
Mm-hmm.
So now, as businesses tend to do, they hire from within, they promote from within. So now it's a $1 billion company, and all the executives and money making people live in the same area.
Mm-hmm.
So now everybody else that gets hired is from an outside. Okay? So that creates an entire different business issue of ethics, right?
Yeah.
So to me personally, this question is so simple that I can't answer it. Because I need to know the specifics. If the person is in an inner city with public transportation, no. If you work in a suburb and you're uniquely qualified for a job that somebody in the city needs and you have to transport to the city, that should be compensated, I guess. I think this is a hard question for me.
Fair enough. It's easy for me because, fucking, like I said, if I have to drive an hour to a construction site, I'm not the one who goes and bids the jobs on that.
Well, yours is, okay, so what I was talking about was stationary jobs where you drive to the same place every day.
Yeah.
You're talking about a completely different scenario, which in the oil fields I was compensated when I had to drive super far away from
exactly.
home.
So was I.
So I definitely believe in that. If you're driving so far away,
if I'm driving an hour each day both ways, I should 100% be compensated.
And here's what sucks about cities. Is a 10-minute drive in the suburbs could be a 2-hour drive in a city.
If you look on Google
Which
Maps,
is wild, right?
yeah, if you look on Google Maps and it says I'm going to be an hour, then I should be paid.
2, please. A British accent automatically makes you more attractive.
I'm fucking British bitch real quick. But any accent makes you attractive, in my opinion. I'm retarded. You hit me with any accent, I'm on it. You start talking in an accent, big boy, it's gonna be irresistible.
Dude, you know what's crazy? It's like, I'm actually really good at voices. If I'm literally trying to do the voice and I can hear the voice.
Yeah.
I'm not good at extending voices, right? So if I listen to a phrase in an accent, I can repeat that phrase the way they said it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you then want me to take that phrase and then extrapolate that accent to a conversation that I haven't heard,
So
I cannot do that.
So I'm actually an interesting breed, okay? Whenever I was younger, I actually had like the West Virginian accent, like, because that's where my family's from.
Can I hear some of it, please?
No, I've worked really hard, but like, no. Get me drunk enough, you'll hear it, and keep me around my family long enough from West Virginia still, yes, you'll hear it. You'll hear it slip
I
out.
think I hear it in your sister's voice a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of your sister, hands on my knees and I'm twerking on some God shit. Yeah, chat. Oh, God. Okay, now, you were saying accents make you more attractive.
Yeah, but I've worked really hard to control that because, like, I feel like that's one accent that I don't want. I don't know why. It just makes me feel like I'm inbred.
Now, I personally
Yeah.
don't find accents all that attractive unless the girl's attractive.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, if I'm just listening to a podcast, okay, and I don't see who's speaking, and I hear a girl with a British accent, I'm not automatically, ooh, that's attractive.
Yeah.
But if a girl is attractive, and I think she's about to have an American accent, and then she has a British accent, she's twice as hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with accents. They to me, they
Well,
deplete or enhance the aesthetic of the person that's saying them.
You could 100% be speaking a foreign language to me, especially if it's like Hispanic. I'm in there. Let me go. I'm with it.
Now, chat, what he said right now is not about male over exaggeration. He's not actually talking about his panic. What he's talking about is Hispanic people, which are south of the border. You know,
Hispanic.
Build a wall. Donald Trump 2024. We're on Facebook. I gotta say Donald Trump as many times as possible to boost the algorithm. Now, because he's paying a lot of money for that. We'll talk about that tomorrow on Gesture Journals. Now, wait. What we're gonna get into for the final topic here is I do have something fun for you to talk about.
What?
This is pretty cool.
Okay.
We've talked about recently that I've been right about a few things.
Okay.
And I'm really thinking about changing my name from the Rizzly Bear to the Jostradamus.
Okay.
So, we discussed a little bit last week that I've been right about this whole space thing.
SpaceX? Yes.
Not
SpaceX.
Ooh, SpaceX? Oh, dude, Gamora can get Gamora. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, fucking in Zero G would be lit. Imagine the positions you can get in, my boy.
Are you talking about Zero G Space Twister with insertion?
Oh my god, dude. But how do you thrust though?
Huh?
How would you be like, how'd you get the hip movement going? Oh, you just pull her there. You're good. Never mind. We good.
Yeah, it's
I
you
done
don't have
figured
to
it out.
thrust.
Yeah.
She doesn't weigh anything.
Yeah, it's just fuck.
Literally.
Oh, you could destroy that.
Listen, okay, here's what we do. Okay?
And she can't get pregnant because the sperm can't fucking go nowhere.
It's International
It's like,
Space
ah.
Station, okay? So let's
up?
do what the Apollo mission did when they were trying to save their lives.
What's up?
Let's use what's in the fucking space station to create what I'm thinking in my head. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a belt from one of the things that strap things down, okay? And you're gonna wrap it around her waist. Then you're gonna go to the bathroom and you're gonna get two, I repeat, two,
Count them.
toilet paper rolls, with no toilet paper on them.
Okay.
Then you will go grab your industrial duct tape, because everybody knows duct tape works in space. And then you will then duct tape both of those toilet paper rolls to said belt to make handlebars on the belt buckle.
I like where you're going.
Now, what you're going to do is, while she's floating, and maybe she's playing hard to get, acting like there's extra gravity pulling her away from you, you're not going to let that stop you. You're going to, hey, you don't understand. I run gravity around here, just like I'm about to run this on your ass, okay? So then you grab her, you whip the belt around her, latch it. Now you got these little handlebar looking things. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Okay? And then it's right on the back dimples. Okay, now, check. Maybe some of you are gay. Maybe some of you ain't never slept with a non-fat chick, okay? There are girls out there. They exist, I promise you. There are girls out there that have what's known as a sexy back that leads to an ass that doesn't look like
It should be there.
like the blob monster from a Scooby-Doo episode, okay? Now, in this situation, you see two dimples followed by two handlebars. And you're like, whoa, what's happening? You grab those handlebars, and what you do is you take out your space shuttle, wink, wink, okay? And then you fucking enter the atmosphere over and over again until it's fucking raw and hot. Shout out Apollo when the shit was going down, okay? Shout out Challenger, because I'm about to challenge her to not come till I say it's allowed. And when I say you can't come till I tell you to, she goes, that's crazy. And she can't help it but do what I don't say, right?
Just like the Challenger, I'm about to explode all over the place.
You stole my joke, but I love it, okay? And guess what? Guess what? She's a substitute teacher. So the world is watching. Watch our OnlyFans, where I make an International Space Station zero-G sex belt / handlebars, Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy.
Okay?
Bet.
That's what we do out here, okay?
Alright, anyways.
Now, what sucks is you can't come on her face.
No, I was like trying to get you to move on to the cool thing, dude. Jeez.
No, that was the cool thing.
Oh, zero G fucking?
Zero-G. Where would you need a better place for clap cleats? If clap cleats was ever going to
I swear
evolve,
you had a topic about that.
if clap cleats was ever going to evolve, they're going to get suction cups for International Space Station sucking fucks, okay? Okay? It doesn't matter whether there's oxygen or zero gravity going through the ducts, the air ducts. Because you need...
Clap cleat suction cups.
You need clap cleat suction cups for the sucking fucks, because you need to suck to the wall so you can fuck the slut. It's what it is.
I bet.
If you're an American astronaut and you want to turn her into a Russian astronauty girl, okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put on the space cleats, okay? That's what they're called, space cleats. We've seen it on an episode of Tom and Jerry. It's not proprietary.
Was there something cool you were trying to get to, or no? You were like, you will enjoy this.
I'm having a good
We went off the
time.
rails.
I'm having a good time. No, my thing was way more serious than this, and I didn't want to do it. This is way funner. I'm just trying to have a good time before you go and get dinner from a home-cooked meal from some bitch. Okay?
Hey,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, guy.
She's lovely.
I'm jealous. If you would have let me finish what I was saying. Now it seems way more awkward, because now it doesn't have the flow of what I was going for. So now it just seems like I called her a bitch. You called me out. No, I'm like, no, but I had a whole thing planned out. I don't think you're a bitch, okay? I think you're his bitch. It's what it is. Now,
Continue on.
space shuttles.
Shuttlecocks.
Exactly, dude. Now you get it. We go back and forth in court like you're Donald Trump and the Democrats playing footsies with the DOJ. It's what it is. Check out more on the Gesture Journals tomorrow. Do we have a raid or not?
Do we have a raid or not?
No. Okay, all seriousness though, dude. I'll let you decide if you want to actually have a conversation about this or not. It's way more serious than the goofy shit I was just saying.
Go ahead and state it. We'll see.
Car companies
Okay.
and insurance companies have secretly been collaborating, where the car companies are selling your information to insurance companies to give you a higher rate. So basically, all cars after 2018 have a braking monitoring system. Okay, any car that has access to your phone that can attach to Bluetooth and or otherwise attaches to Google Maps, which knows the speed limit, and then it marks how many times you've gone over the speed limit per second. Per second. And then the car company sells that information to insurance companies, and then they go, he drove for this amount of time, and this many seconds logged speeding, so he was speeding for 23% of the time, so we're going to raise his rate 23%. That's what's been happening for the last 3 years, secretly, against the law, behind the scenes.
Damn.
Inflation's gone crazy. We both agreed with that. I went on a rant earlier about the food industry.
100%.
Food industry's inflation is 26% over the last 4 years. Do you know what the insurance inflation has been over the last 4 years?
Like 70, 60, 70, 80.
47%.
Oh, that's actually way lower than I thought. Yeah.
But think about this. The same car you had 4 years ago now costs 74% more to insure when the car is worth way less than it ever was.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So our car's value keeps going down, but our insurance for the same car keeps going up? Does that make any sense to you, brother?
No.
Okay.
No, brother, it does not.
Okay, brother. Well, tomorrow on the Gesture Journals, I'm going to fucking get amped up and I'm going to dive into the details about this shit. I've been going through spreadsheets and DOJ documents for about 3 weeks now about this. I'm amped up. I'm pissed, dude. I'm pissed. I have a video. I have a statement that's going to go viral, and I know it. Dave Smith, eat my asshole. You beat Chris Cuomo, but you can't beat me. It's what it is. I'm going to debate somebody. Do we have a raid? Fuck, Joe didn't give me a raid. I vamped. I vamped. How many minutes did I vamp? I vamped for 2 minutes. No raid.
Found yourself. Random.
Okay. They changed the raid system. It's way harder. Okay, let's see. What we got here?
No, he looks fine. He's just staring at the camera. Looks normal.
I'm back. I'm not sick anymore. Hold on. No.
Find somebody streaming Destiny.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
In the town of Coolsville.
yeah, Coolsville is the shit, man. Dude. What do?
Fuck it.
What do?
It's the one I'm doing. Start raid. I have no idea. Sam, this is your game, so you better talk in the chat if it's any good. When it's ready. It's a female Destiny 2 player.
Hell yeah, dude.
Right now, let's go, chat. Let's go.